it is Susie, and I hope everybody is doing well today. I am back with another few pages here in our Novemberplay. And so if you are just catching this video and you haven't watched any of the others, we are doing a hashtag Novemberplay 2021. If you'll put that in the search box here on YouTube, you will probably find there are several maybe that are in this now. But in my description box, I will have Gail's, Jean, and Rhonda. I will have their video links to their channel, and just click on their videos and you will find that hashtag Novemberplay 2021. And so we are all for doing this. And like I said, if you'll put that in the search box, I'm sure there are several that have caught on to this and are getting in on it. So those links, though, will be in the description box. Now, what this is we are just making our December journals through the month of November. Each week we're loading 1 or 2 videos, just using our word prompts and doing some pages with you all. So anyway, this will go to the end of November. At the end of November, we'll kind of do a final flip through of all the pages. So just a fun idea. Rhonda came up with that, Rhonda without an H. And just a fun idea, and it has just been absolutely fun. So I am getting ready to do a couple of pages, and on my word prompts I am going to be doing numbers is one of them, and so I'm going to kind of cross that off, and I will be doing service. There we go, right by numbers. So I'm going to be doing those two. Those are my word prompts that I am going to be using this time around. And anyway, this has just been a whole lot of fun. So what I love about Christmas time, and I always have, is I love the church services for Christmas. I absolutely love them. I used to love going, and now they don't do it so much anymore. But they used to have the kids do the plays, and they were just something I enjoyed every year. Every year I would go several places if I could to catch the programs because I just love that. So service, the word service for me is church service, a Christmas church service. So I decided to find an image that kind of reflected the church service for Christmas. So I am going to be using that for my prompt on this one. And let's get this stuck down. I kind of already know what I want here. So let's go ahead and just stick this down. Yeah, it seems like anymore, you know, they don't have a lot of the kids do the programs anymore. It's mostly adults, or some of them don't even really have the stories or the plays anymore. But that was something I have always enjoyed, always enjoyed. A little bit sideways here, and don't want to be. Okay. Let me get me a paper towel here. Okay. All right, and I thought maybe, now this is the only thing I'm not sure if I'm going to do. I thought I might want to use some washi tape on here. And I can't remember the washi tape brand name on this one. This isn't Tim Holtz, but I can't exactly remember. I think it's Simple, well, I don't know if it's Simple Stories either, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I want to just use some just washi. And I do like to tear my washi. I like to kind of tear it just a little bit and make it not the perfect the edges. I like them to be torn because I like to collage my washi just a little. Now this is Tim Holtz here. And it is pretty sticky. Okay. So I'm going to be ripping this a little bit here. And I'm going to... All right. All right. And then what I will probably do before, you know, when you see the finish, I'll probably go in and stitch over some of this washi tape here. I like to put a little stitching on it. So there is my service. That is going to be my service page right there. That's my, I just like that. And then I want to, let's see, I want to do my 25, and let's see, I think I want this to kind of fall over the page. I'll have to go down because I want my 25 in this bold red here. And that will be my numbers. And I really like that. So, and I'm thinking I might want to stitch around this Yuletide before I stitch it down. So I'm going to go ahead and get my numbers glued down here. Okay. I like the red numbers. He has some black also in that pack, but I really just wanted the bold red. Okay, so I believe I'm going to stitch this Yuletide before I actually stick it down, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my little bit of stitching in there. And I am going to leave it draped just a little bit over the page, and I believe I want to maybe ink up this a little bit so that it's not quite so stark white on the part that you can see. Okay, so I'm going to add my adhesive, and I'm probably going to use a staple there to kind of hold it. So we'll bring that down. Yes, and I like that. That's a pretty simple page. Just a really simple kind of page there. Okay. And I'm going to grab it that way. All right, so there is our little our little eel there. I like that. And then it's not quite so white there. It just has a little bit of distress look to it. Okay. Alright, so I like that. And then I wanted to add, right there. I wanted to go ahead, now this has nothing to do with the word prompt here. But I did want to add this in, and I'm going to go back in and stitch that. But I did want to add this in, possibly just for a little added fun here. I had pulled this out, thinking maybe I wanted to bend this a little and have it go from one page to the other. Or it was kind of something like that, just a fun little drape of the page there. Something like that. I just thought would be fun. Or maybe just add that down there and that up there. Yeah, I'm not so sure, but I do know I want this. I do want this on here. So I'm not going to glue this down a lot because I want it to look like it's a little loose off the page. But I am going to staple it there, so. Alright, and I like that. I'm just not certain that I wanted to add this after I kind of look at it. I'm just not so certain that that's where that needs to go. Okay, so anyway, guys, that is the pages for today, my numbers and my service. And I'm very, very happy with it. I love the way that looks. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great day.